Hello, everybody. I've had a lot of requests recently on people coming to me because they feel as though they're feeling heavy in vibration. They also are coming to me because they have some addictions and they feel as though they need help and they're asking me for guidance. So I'm going to do this video and I'm going to tell you what has worked for me. Now, this is what has worked for me, and I've actually seen it work really well for a few other people who have gotten back to me as well. And also, this is something that I'm suggesting in conjunction with other forms of assistance, okay? So maybe you are in some counseling, maybe you're in some specific treatment that is also needed. But this, for me, is definitely what has worked for me. And you can use this as a part of other action steps that you're taking in other areas. Okay, so when it came to a point when I didn't want to drink alcohol any longer, but it kept entering my mind repeatedly, I was getting quite frustrated. And I wanted it out of my vessel, out of my body, out of my life, period. This can also go for if you feel that you have any heaviness or low vibrational thinking. Maybe you've got some depressed thoughts that keep recurring in your head. If it feels uncomfortable and you're not knowing what to do, this is something that I feel strongly enough to make a video to assist you with potential low vibrational attachments, low vibrational thoughts, low vibrational energy that may be influencing you to continue repeated patterns that are not of benefit for you, okay? Okay, so this was a request I was making from Spirit. So as soon as that was the request, they came in with help for me. So maybe at this juncture in your life, you are making this request, you are wanting help, and I hope and really pray that this will work for you as it has worked for me. Okay. I can hear, I have Gabriel here with me, Archangel Gabriel, and he's saying it will, it will, it will. Okay. All right, so here we go. I made the request that I needed help. As I was going along on YouTube, I was guided to a request that you can make. You can call it a prayer, you can make it a request. Doesn't matter, you're going to ask, and this is how you're going to do it. When I came to this, I knew that Jesus was guiding me to this, and it was an answer to the request in which I was asking for help. So here it goes. When I came to this, I came to see that this might potentially work. I was kind of questioning it. And then in my head came a resounding excuse, or no, I can't do this. I can't say this prayer. And I knew that that wasn't coming from me. So then I knew at that point I probably had a piggybacking energy that needed to be removed from all the days spent in the bars and the pubs and drinking. When your inhibitions are low, you know, when you are lowered, okay, the door is open, you're having a good time. We have all been there. But when it becomes an addiction, when you've had enough and you've decided you want to move onto a different path, this is what helped me, and I know it will help you too, okay? So as I saw this request, others can call it a prayer, I realized that this is what I really needed to move in the direction of. okay? Because I knew that this energy didn't want me to, so therefore I was going to step right in and I was going to go off the deep end and move in this direction. So this prayer or request that you will make, you're going to say it, but you're not going to say it like, you know, ho-hum. You're going to say it like you mean it. Say it like you mean it and be consistent in saying it. I remember when this was happening in my life, Archangel Michael made it very clear to me, you need to say this 15 times a day. For somebody else, it might be 5 times a day. For somebody else, it might be 25 times a day. So if you're feeling like a pressure or a nudging to say it again, keep saying it. You know, aim for 10 times a day, but if you're getting this overwhelming feeling like you need to say it more, say it more. Or you can say, angels, is it best for me to say this request more often throughout the day? And if you get like a push forward, like yes, then say it more often. You'll also feel it in your vessel. If it's open, that's a yes. If it's closed, no, you're good. That 10 times a day is good. Okay? Now this is about consistency. When you want something enough, you will step forward and you will take the action steps to make it happen. You'll write it down on a sticky note in every room to remind you to say it. Okay? So here it comes. Here is the request. All lower vibrational frequency, all lower vibrational energy, okay, must leave me and my life never to return in the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Now, I know that sounds religious, okay, but for me, this is about calling in the big guns, if you want to call it. You're calling in a very high vibrational frequency to come and clean and clear you and remove this piggybacking that might be going on, influencing you to continue an addiction, to continue low vibrational thinking, to continue this depression, to continue, you know, unwanted thoughts, actions, and behaviors in your life. And that's what matters most, okay? So all low vibrational energy must leave me and my life never to return in the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Say it like you mean it. You could say it if you're tired and you've missed out on a few times throughout the day. Say it anyways. Say it in your mind. Say it out loud. I say it out loud and in my mind, but I'm saying it most of the time like I really mean it. Put the impact and the punch in behind it. Okay? That was really important message relayed to me about this request, is that you say it like you mean it. Okay. Aim for 10 times a day. If you feel nudged to say it more often, then do so. What I felt when I was saying this prayer 15 times a day is I felt these low vibrational roots in my upper back, my neck, and the back of my head getting pulled out. Okay? You may feel this. You may feel a suctioning off the top of your head. You might feel many different things as you are making this request that all of this needs to go. And you're saying it like you mean it. Okay? So you may feel nothing. But one thing is for sure. There will be a shift. There will be a change. Okay? It might take time. There may be layers that needs to go. So it might be layer after layer going. But you will free yourself. Now, do I suggest that you say this prayer and then continue to go binge drinking in the bars? No. But if you continue to drink in the bars and the clubs and doing whatever you're doing that is perpetually not good for you, keep saying the prayer anyways, because that's what's most important, is saying that prayer. Do you have any other words of wisdom you would like to relay, Archangel Gabriel? He's saying this. He's leaning forward with his finger like this. Okay, ready? Say this prayer. Say it often. It works. You will call forth high vibrational frequency, he who is named as Jesus Christ, to come forth and clean and clear your vessel, your mind, your spirit, your soul, your energy. Everything will become clean and clear for you. All attachments, low vibrational energy, low vibrational frequency will be removed from you, from your vessel, from your soul, from your thoughts, from your mind. I am he who is known as Archangel Gabriel. Now he's saying he, she, however you choose to interpret his energy, okay? So just remember that you will say this at least 10 times a day. You don't miss a day. You'll go for a month like this, okay? You're going to have this memorized. All low vibrational energy must leave me and my life, never to return, in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Say it like you mean it. You're making this request. You're asking for high vibrational frequency to come in and move mountains with you. So this is what works, and it's worked for me, and it's worked for several others, and I can't wait to see how it works for each of you. I love you guys, and I hope this helps tremendously.